you have any hope to be able to play live again, even, with your own thing, or even, are you comfortable with Sabbath being put to rest? I know you weren't part of the most recent run of shows, but talking to Tony yesterday, I mean, he's been dealing with some health stuff. We know Ozzy's been battling some serious health stuff. You've had your fair share of issues.
Oh, I have, yeah.
Do you think that it's fitting and right? Or, Tony said he'd love to play again, but he could only see a one-off or something special. He couldn't ever see touring again. Where do you stand on playing live? And as far as the Sabbath legacy being done now, do you think that it's appropriate that it's done?
Well, I'm not done with Black Sabbath legacy.
Right, but I mean, as a touring entity,
I haven't been done. I was made done, but I'm not done.
Right.
So the others might be done, but I'm not. But as far as being realistic about that, as far as touring with Black Sabbath, then I don't have the chops, and I don't have the ability to drive a band like that on stage. You have to be, I have to be back at 60 years old to be able to do that. And as far as my own band, we're looking at how we can do shows live, with both BWB and Day of Errors, and I'll go and play with Day of Errors. I'll play drums with Day of Errors, clubs, wherever we have to go, to do that. So we've still got a very open mind, all of us, for working with Day of Errors live. I would love to do a studio album with Sabbath, with all the original members. So, and I don't know, I'm just saying that, I'm just floating that out there. I haven't talked to anybody about that or anything else, but I'm not done. So the other three might be done, and I respect that. But no, I'm not done. I think as long as we all exist, and we're still breathing in air, I think we have every possibility of making some great music together.
Well, and I think you could say that just about any band, as history has shown, even bands that have done retirements and farewells, as long as they're drawing air, there's always that chance they're going to do a show or do some recordings at some point. And it's interesting what you said as far as playing live and driving a band like Sabbath live, very different than I would think what you just said you'd like to do, which is go in a studio and create new music that you feel you'd, obviously in a studio environment, it's not nearly as grueling as being on the road, that you would be up for that.
Oh yeah, I would love to do a studio album with Black Sabbath. Yeah,
right.
But but no, I'm being honest, and I'll be 73 next birthday, and I know what kind of energy it takes to drive that band.
Well, I saw you a couple years ago in Los Angeles at that award show, and you looked great and sounded great, and you do now as well. And